Good morning, Panthers, and welcome back to another episode of KSJM. Today is April 4th, and I'm so excited to be hosting another episode with you guys. It's been some time since our last episode. As you can see, we have a new face here with us today.
Hey guys, I'm Natalie Gonzalez. Usually you don't see me, but I'm actually the director of KSJM. Sadly, Maddie couldn't be here with us today, but don't worry, the news doesn't stop. Let's jump into the first segment, the lunch menu.
Thank you, Natalie. As you can see, I'm still here in the cafeteria, where I just received the new lunch menu. Spoiler alert, there's still no meat on Fridays. However, there's still some good food cooking up. That's all we have this week for the lunch menu. Be sure to bring your money, it's sure to be delicious. That was a lot of news. Let's head back to Natalie in the newsroom.
Nice to see you again. Make sure to catch your breath. We still have tons of news to get through.
How could I forget? Our next two segments feature student-run clubs, founded by myself, Madison Kiefer, and Vincenzo Smith. Let's check it out. Welcome to the Great Books program.
We started this program to share classical literature with our student body
and help prepare each other for college reading.
Memorial is a school that strives for academic excellence.
That is why we have created a peer tutoring program to help students achieve the expectations that their courses have of them.
We cover all subjects and have many tutors to fit your specific needs.
You're using this QR code and join our program.
Wow, I didn't even know we had these things on campus. Make sure to check them out. I sure will.
And now, for our final segment, a look into Women's History Month provided by our team of journalists. March was Women's History Month, a time to recognize the accomplishments and hardships of women throughout history.
Please enjoy this special segment, Meet Us in the Middle, written and directed by senior Megan McCraw.
We live in a patriarchy.
At this point, I feel like we have to, what is a patriarchy? Obviously, it's, a male, dominated, construct, and I feel like that's what we're seeing in a lot of our, workplaces and our teams, and I believe Alyssa said, our locker rooms, and that kind of, that construct. You can see, obviously, it might not be, you talked about legalities earlier, I think, how, we've set up all these laws, but it's not necessarily about the legalities. It can be about, the way that we talk to each other and the way that we interact with each other. And I feel like a lot of that reflects the way how we do live in a patriarchy.
Well, I do agree with Claire mostly. I think any job and any leadership position is up for grabs by anyone. The senior class council is majority led by girls, right? If not all girls. So there is the opportunity for women to have any leadership position that a man has. So that being said, I do still see a majority of those positions in government and in families being led by guys. So yes, they're both equal, men and women. They both have an equal opportunity, but a lot of the jobs, the equality just hasn't set into the system yet, and I'm not certain it will.
I feel like we do have to consider, though, how hard did those people have to get to where they are now? sometimes men have it easier. Like, it's pretty much.
I mean, would you say men always have it easier? Like, I've seen plenty of circumstances where there's been women who've had it easier than men. Like, the job of, like, bricklayers is dominated by men. Are we not gonna ask for more female bricklayers? Like, I mean, I kind of see it like we don't really look at the harder jobs that men do, and we only look at, like, the positions of power. And also, I think, like Michael said, that it's kind of, like, starting to set in, and we see more and more women in positions of power. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of, like, in the middle about this question.
I also think that can be a form of patriarchy, though, that women are not in jobs like bricklayers, because I feel a lot of women are taught that they're fragile and that they shouldn't take those kind of jobs, and it also is a double-edged sword. It doesn't just affect women, it also affects men, because men are taught, like, well, they have to be stronger, they have to take these more dangerous jobs.
Okay, my name is Lisa Askins, and I do not think I'm a feminist.
My name is Natalie Madrano, and I would consider myself a feminist.
My name is Charles Weldon, and I would also consider myself a feminist.
My name is Michael Moreno, and I would consider myself a feminist.
My name is Claire Nadoris, and I would think that I am a feminist.
My name is Andrew Holmes, and I'd say whether or not I'm a feminist depends on the definition.
Thank you so much, Megan. It is great to see the various perspectives our Panthers have to offer. And also a special thanks to all those who participated in the discussion. We loved hearing your voices.
Well, that just about wraps it for this week, Panthers. It's great to be able to host this episode. Who knows, maybe I'll be back again.
Thanks for stepping in, Natalie. It was great to have you. Bye, guys. See you next time on KSJM.